Not that I'll get a chance to use it, but I'm going to go ahead and put my first Pokemon as that Surf Kyogre shiny if I can get to it in time. Welcome to Community Day, December 2019. This is the big event that everybody's waiting for, and I'm stuck doing a Larvitar raid because these suckers aren't spawning in the wild this year, which really upsets me. I wish they had spawned all of the Pokemon, but anyway, whatever. At least we'll get good IVs. Immediately trounced that. He did a sliver of health, that's less than a potion worth. I really want more shiny Larvitar and Beldum. And rare candies would be nice too. I hope that if we can battle like Metagross or T-Tar in raids, that they'll get the special move. They usually do, I think, because it says any Pokemon evolved or caught during the time period. Shiny check. No such luck. 743 is boosted. I think that might be actually pretty good. Throw it a Pineapple because Larvitar candy is always nice by me. First ball. I don't know if I even did an accurate throw on that. Yep, got a great. Any good? So that's how we start off. I'm recording. I've never gotten a 100% Larvitar family member from a raid. I finally got one from Purification, and I got one from a quest. But straight off the freaking bat, the moves should be working. But I also don't want to risk it. I'm going to go ahead and evolve. I've got... Whoa, wow. Why can't I remember? There we go. Piloswine. That's the middle evolution. I have a couple 100%, and then this guy. So if this one gets Ancient Power, that T-Tar is happening right now. Worth the raid pass, especially since it was the free one. Ancient Power. All right. Welcome to the ranks. 100%. Community Day. Tyranitar. I just parked. I haven't even been out of my car yet for the event. And you guys have a whole bunch of sun splotches on your lens, don't you? Does that help? Yeah. Wow. You know what's weird is when you get 100% of these from a raid, it's 2191. Okay, duh, it's boosted. Smackdown, let's give it the right moveset. I mean, it's not as good as Rampardos, but it's right on par with Terrakion. Oh my gosh. I am excited about that. Oh, let's not accidentally mass transfer it. That's a good start. I'm not doing a Mareep or a Cyndaquil, but if I can make my way over to this Beldum raid, it's also an EX gym. I mean, I've got a lot of... Check this out. I've got a lot of Shiny Meteor Mash Metagross saved up. Metagross and not traded. These are all the ones I can give away. There's quite a few, but let's do it. I think I'm going to do it. Especially after that look. Welcome to Hickson Park, although I don't believe anybody in my community knows it as that. I didn't even know it had a name. Silver Clock. Let me try that again in proper sunlight. It is kind of overcast today, but there we go, Silver Clock. This is an EX gym. I'm going to be able to complete 2 of these Glacial Lore and Magnetic Lore quests, so I can actually free the space up for Community Day quests. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to get here early, see how well I can do this. I'm balancing, I'm down on my knees. I want to try to get the Silver Clock inside of the window for you guys too. It's gonna be like 1 tap. Okay, we're gonna build up one of those ghost charge moves. What does it have? Shadow Ball. And it's down. I don't know the 100% on this. Unfortunately, it's not going to be boosted. It's not snowing or windy, because, you know, Steel and Psychic, but because I got a 100% boosted Larvitar, I think I'm going to be okay with that. I'll settle. Shiny check. That's a regular. 547. Oh my god. That's a very iconic number for me for some reason. Is that another Hundo? I always think it is. These are pretty easy to catch, so... Pineapple Berry. Oh my gosh, except it keeps attacking. Never thought I'd set the circle and wait on a Beldum. Bonk. Let's see how good 547 is. If it's a perfect, it's getting evolved. All the way up right now. No, it's not. Oh, I'm an idiot. 558 is perfect. That's the number I remember from eggs, and I believe eggs and raids are the same. But, on a nice note here, That means I can go ahead and claim magnetic and magnetic. So I missed 3 days, two days of stamps because I didn't want to delete these quests. But they're gonna free up today because I'm gonna get one more raid in, maybe a Terrakion. I'm fully aware that I might not be in focus, but we're gonna go with it. Beldum raid, number 2, third raid of the day. Spending money on level 1 raids, man. Never gets old. Actually, it's already getting old, except for the fact that I hope that these are boosted shiny rates. We're not in the 11 to 2 window, and I'm not gonna be able to focus on raids then. Rare candy, that's nice. It's not silver, but it's perfect. Remember how I just said 558? Oh, I'm an idiot. 558 is perfect. Watch this. I really hope I'm that lucky. Boom, Beldum down. If I was more confident myself, I'd evolve it without even appraising it. What the heck? Perfect. Okay, if the shiny rates are boosted, it doesn't make any sense that the IVs are boosted too. What the actual heck? I'm so down. Best rock attacker in the game, more or less, Tyranitar. Best steel type attacker in the game, hands down, Metagross. Perfect. That makes 2 100% Meteor Mash Metagross I have. The first one was a wild catch last year. I think it was actually during Beldum Day itself, not the Community Day wrap-up. Oh, I'm juiced. Meteor Mash, Metagross, Hundo. 2 freak. I'm gonna show you my recent Hundos. Oh my God. Look at this. All right, let's take a look here. Favorite that. Go 4-star. It feels like I'm still sleeping, honestly. 100% Meteor Mash Metagross. 100% Smackdown Tyranitar. There it is, Smackdown Stone Edge. Bullet Punch Meteor Mash. That's worth the $3 I spent. Is there, now I'm actually looking for more. Terrakion, I mean, let's claim the Glacial Lore. Moving on, I'm excited about that. Look who I spotted on the way over. It's Cliff. By the way, if you're doing quests before Community Day officially starts, make sure they're worthwhile quests to do, like 5 raspberries I think gives me a Scyther, because every quest will turn into a Community Day special quest that awards like balls and Stardust and stuff really easily. And if you do the quest before it changes over, you won't, that Pokestop will no longer award a quest for the day. Okay, with the luck that I've had earlier in this video, the only way I can top that right now is a Shady Meowth, which I already have, but I'm not going to be opposed to getting another one. Let's see how well I do against Cliff here. I don't think Cliff has ever really given me trouble, but that's a knock on wood. Can I get him out before you use a charged attack? Yes. Gonna start saving up a little bit more counters in the background. Now I'll send out the Dynamic Punch. Get those free hits in because they freeze for 3 seconds. I mention this in every video. I feel like it's really important you guys know this. Boom, block, no reason to shield that. Now I have extra Dynamic Punch energy. Gonna send that out after hitting like 3 times. Get that extra damage off because if they're gonna be, it's especially important when you can't use your charge moves because they shield. Hit twice, switch to another Machamp because, again, the 3-second window. See, he's still not moving. Can I get this Dynamic Punch off? And now when I switch to that Shiny Machamp again, I'll have a few seconds to finish charging up that extra Dynamic Punch still. Excellent. Rarely get excellence. Frozen for 3 seconds. He's probably going to beat me still. Yeah. I'm going to switch over to my fresh Machamp just to get some extra charge up. Now, Machamp seems to go pretty well for me, except when he has Torterra. Or Infernape. I think he can have that too. Let's see if we can get this off. I'm probably going to have to re-lobby and try this again with a fire type. Like Moltres. But we'll see how it goes. You're going to knock me out for sure. Got him down to half health. Dynamic Punch. Oh, if you hit me once, I'm done. I was clicking it. Okay. We're trying this again. I'll tune back in with you when I'm on the Torterra. And with this Dynamic Punch, Snorlax should go down. I wanted the chance to charge up my final Pokemon's charge move. Gonna hit it a few more times, but Fortunately, I didn't get the chance to. Well, I'm going to have the chance to right now with just one hit from the Moltres. It's a Snorlax. It's going to take 3 hits, 2 hits, whatever. Now, hopefully, I'm super effective against this. Overheat, with the new changes, it's going to lower my attack drastically, which is a little bit annoying, but I mean, it's a balancing thing. Boom. It's almost gone. I still have the other Machamp in the background. Hopefully I will not need it, because it doesn't gonna do super effective damage. Habadaba. Moltres surviving with a sliver of health from the ashes of a phoenix. Defeating Cliff, that's the last step I need before I can start looking for Giovanni to get Shadow Zapdos before the end of the month. I'm going on vacation soon, so I'm not going to be able to really hunt Giovanni, so I want to get it done here. Even though if I catch it over there, it's 3 candy if I trade it. Regular Meowth. Again, a lot to ask when you get 2 Hundo raids basically back to back. If I deleted the one at Silver Clock, you wouldn't have noticed that I got it. Not back to back. Anyway, let's go over this stink. Oh, by the way, this is the 2019, Celebrate 2019 research. And you catch 19 Pokemon for each step. You get 2019 experience 3 times over. And then the rewards, 20 Ultra Balls, 1 Unova Stone, and 9 Rare Candy. Which I figured this out myself, and I'm pretty proud of myself for small discoveries like this. 20, 1, 9, 20 Ultra Balls, 1 Stone, 9 Candy. 21-9, 2019. Boom. And finish up. Get my Super Rocket Radar for the month. Yeah, Willow, I've read all your stuff before. There's the Giovanni part. Okay, equip the Super Rocket Radar, whatever. But let's take a look at that Meowth. If this is a Hundo. Well, it could be a Hundo if I purified, so technically that's 3 Hundos back to back. Let's do it for clickbait. Oh my god. The first 2 Hundos I got are actually meta relevant. This is just cool to have. Are you kidding me? 100%. Boom. 4-star. When you purify a Pokemon, it adds 2 to the attack, HP, and defense stats. 300% in the last day. Last hour. Moving on. Community Day has officially started. This is probably the only filming I'm going to be able to do. Waiting for my chauffeur and my friends to meet me. Now, any egg we put in an incubator is going to be half distance. Load up my game, check on this Bagon. It's regular, I'll catch that later. Right now, it's really high CP though. Star Piece, because we have double catch dust. Throw all these eggs in incubators. Unfortunately, I was not able to stock up on all 10Ks, but you know, progress is progress. I guess I'll buy an adventure box just so I get some regular incubators and I don't have to waste the supers on the 2Ks. I don't like buying those boxes this time around. Okay, Star Piece on, eggs and incubators, go to settings, Adventure Sync on. Now, I didn't forget the Star Piece this time like I did on Chimchar Day. There it is. I don't know how many eggs this is going to be, and I'm just trying to clear these out because anything good that's going to come from Community Day spins will happen after these hatch. Dad's here. We're waiting for Lisa and Cheryl. They're walking up from the park there, but we're going to do loops until they arrive. Hatching these eggs on camera. Wow, that's all I got, 2? Okay, 2 kilometers on the 10Ks. Those will finish up later. Catch this Bagon, and I will see you guys at the recap at the end. Let's hope we're in focus. Day 2, Community Day. 5 different Pokemon are featured today. Let's turn on my screen recording so you guys can see me. Back at the old mill, of course. There's the water, and there's some interrupting ducks or geese or something. Checking the Trapinch. No. I've already checked that Ralts, but we've got an egg hatch. I know, it's only a 2K. Abra. 767. 751. Not perfect. Trapinch! I was seeing these yesterday. Didn't get a single shiny though. So, I'm not sure exactly which Pokemon are featured, but I'm gonna guess it's Trapinch, Chimchar, and some other stuff. Probably Ralts. We are gonna film until we get a shiny. That is my promise to you. and hopefully my arm doesn't give out on me. Hatched a Chimchar. These are from yesterday. Now we got Giovanni here, so let's see if he is a decoy or the real deal. Purloin. Don't care. I do have a star piece going this time. I do not have a star piece going this time. Jameson. Again? Hey, is that a... Yeah, that's a Bagon. Let's see if we can pull that shiny. Oh, chop. 730. 702. Sneak it in. It's a regular Bagon. But 815, definitely going to capture this one. Give it a quick left-handed curve throw. Okay, that was a decent throw. Maybe this will become a good Salamence for lucky trades. Although I plan to evolve all of my Community Day Pokemon for another clip in this video. That might be good for PvP, but I don't think I could get it under the cap without it becoming not Salamence. Torchic. Saw a lot of these yesterday. They were probably boosted then and not today. Trapinch on the lure. Just be green already. Nobody likes it anyway, but just be green. Okay, I'm sure there's some people that like shiny Trapinch. Shiny Trapinch is better than regular Trapinch. Mareep Raid, what do we got there? Bulbasaur Raid. If I find a Beldum or a Larvitar, I'm doing it. If I find a Beldum or a Larvitar that's close, I'm doing it. Those two Beldums are not close. Not close at all. I came to Old Mill this time because yesterday I did loops downtown. Dad drove my friends and I. Turtwig. If it's a shiny, I'm always good with hatching a shiny, but that was not. Hey, another Bagon. I'm glad they're boosted even though they were really boosted yesterday. No shiny. Left-hand curve throw again. I leave for Arizona tomorrow morning. I hope to be editing this on the drive if my laptop battery, oh, it broke free, can survive long enough. It will definitely need to be charged along the way. Just recently had my computer repaired at Apple, and I don't know if it's because I'm walking by Simply Mac that I thought about that, but I just realized that coincidence. I don't think it was. Is this Bagon any good? So I say that because hopefully my battery will last longer now. Slack off. Reversal. I saw your video. You donated over $100 to Team Trees. $10 for each slack off. I'd recommend watching that video if you haven't seen it. Some people are having really good shiny luck with non-boosted spawns. Twig. 10 minutes into the event, I actually wasn't late, except for taking a thumbnail. Howdy. And Turtwig. We'll get it. We'll get a shiny. Already checked the Mudkip. This used to be amazing, and then they nerfed Hydro Cannon in PvP and Rocket Battles. It's still the third best water attacker, the first two being Kyogre and Kyogre. So, I mean, Kyogre's the way to go now that it has Surf. See if we can get any good quests. Everything should be catch 3 Pokemon for berries, dust, balls. Easy stuff to do. Purple? I guess today is Mudkip for one of the boosteds. My goodness. I should probably put an incense on. Not a lucky egg, although an egg is hatching right now. That was an interesting screen. 2K, I do have a bunch of these hatching. Cleffa. Could have been shiny. 383. 373. You are 10 CP away from being good, and you're getting tossed in the grinder. 2K. Bulbasaur. Don't know the 100 on this. But I actually want to show you some pretty cool stuff that happened yesterday after I get a shiny Chimchar. JK lol. If I search 4-star, which by the way, this is not working for some people if they upgrade all the way to the newest Pokemon Go update, but it's working for me. You saw that 100% Larvitar boosted. You saw that 100% Beldum not boosted. Then I got that purified 100% Meowth. And then I caught through my entire stack yesterday on Double Catch Stardust. Cleared it out from my Arizona trip. 100% Doduo, 100% Krogunk. Let's go ahead and prove these. Dink, 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 dink. Of course they wouldn't show up if they weren't hundreds with a 4-star search. Unfortunately, tonight is the last night of my performance at a local theater. I enjoy the show, I'm just getting a little bit, 3 weeks in a row kind of wears you out. But it's unfortunate because I could play longer, but I have to cut it short. I am arriving a little bit late for call time, but I'll be there in plenty of time. Wow, no shiny yet. I said we'd film until we get one. I might be regretting that. You guys might be regretting that too. So my point being is I have to leave Community Day early. If I were smart, and the jury is still out on that, I'd connect my wristband so it can be catching whilst I am shiny checking. So let's tap that little Pokeball Plus / Pokeball Plus / Pokemon Go Plus / Gotcha / Dual Catchmon / whatever the heck third party catcher you use. Now I just got to beat it and tap things before it catches them, because that's the only downside. Oh, we got some new eggs. I will incubate those when we have a full batch. We also have a very special event today, the research breakthrough. Now, because I'm going on a trip, I will not be catching that today. Maybe if it's like a shiny, I might. If you save your research breakthroughs, you can stack up to 2 weeks of them at once. Your stamps will collect behind the research breakthrough box, so it'll just gray out when you can't collect more than 2 weeks. And at that point, you know you have 2 boxes ready to go. Let's get some Stardust in the pineapple berries and see. Are you doing okay there, Willow? You're not at your camp. All right, yeah, let's see what I've collected. It's gonna be 3,000 dust because I have that 20 Pokeballs. I would actually prefer that over the Unova Stone because balls are hard to come by on a trip. I've got like 8 Unova Stones and haven't evolved anything yet. Regular Articuno, yay. Stack that and let's see where that 100% Turtwig is that was just called out. Jogging mural. Where is that? Oh, found it. Okay, we're gonna literally jog to the jogging mural. It's across the street. It doesn't seem to be a lower spawn. I'm gonna break my rule and turn off the camera for that. Okay guys, we've made it. That might still be it. We are looking for a Turtwig right here at that Pokestop. Is it 407? Yes, this is the 100%. Okay, see if we can catch this. I know we can. Let me fix that light. Here we go. Now I'm looking into the sun. Oh God. I picked up my phone and it threw a ball. Well, that's the 100% Turtwig caught in a Pokeball. 100%, baby. Oh, thank you, person, for calling it out. Specifically, thank you, Florian. Alrighty. Couple Pokemon here. All right, we checked that Mudkip. It's so hard to tell if I'm in focus right now because I have to look at the sun, zoom in, and because I'm looking at the sun, I can't really see how well I'm focused, but it's needed to see how well I'm focused. Chimchar! Well, we got some more eggs and caught 3 Pokemon. So, see how I have that research at the top? The weekly research. If you tap that, it's the legendary I found earlier. Just run from it. Then you can start collecting stamps again. If you don't do that, you won't be able to complete tasks. So you have to claim it, run from it, then you start collecting stamps for another week, and then it won't let you collect any more quests at that week, and then you have 2 legendaries saved up. So if you want to save them for like a trip, when you can catch them when they'll be distance candy when you trade them, that's what I like to do. Or just double candy event maybe you see coming up in the horizon, you're like, I'm gonna save 2 legendaries. Throw these eggs into incubators. I think this will be the film until I get a shiny challenge because it's not really working right now. That way you guys know I'm not just milking you for content. Can I get it right here? I want to put the camera down. Totodile. Regular. Trapinch. Regular. Chimchar. Regular. Hooray! By the way, if you see any cuts, except for that Turtwig run, I didn't put the camera down so far. That's just me cutting out the boring bits and dad noises I make. I'm not a dad, but I am a man. Make lots of dad noises. Okay, like of course, Mystic 7's entire brand is that while he shiny checks. I'm kidding, I love you, Mystic 7. You're one of the reasons I started this. Incense, back on. I think I was trying to put on an incense earlier and then the Turtwig got reported, so just give me a shiny. Really? I incensed and execute on a community day? Hey, you know what you want? You want a couple eggs. The Alolan form can be shiny, but not this one. I have no interest in doing a Ghost Team Rocket battle. Is this the one I just checked? Yes, it is. Hey, Turtwig. Please, my arm is hurting. Or else. I just want that blue head. Switching arms. Ooh, Slackoth. Shine for me, buddy. We have switched arms. Hashtag film till shiny. If I walk backwards, you guys can actually see me. Hey, 2check, save me. Save me from the monotony. You know, I would be quick catching all of these, but when one phone's in one hand and the camera's in the other, it's nigh impossible. Come the heck on. I'm going to an area that's like kind of a nest, but also I have to walk right back through all this to get to the main old mill area over there where everything spawns. Oh, trapinch. Okay, we're just gonna start catching stuff. The cuts you'll see are me just canceling out the catch animations because this walk, the spawns are slow enough that I have time to not quick catch things and still get them in the ball and not really miss any shiny checks. There's a lot of downtime is what I'm trying to say. Purple, come on. Okay, we're walking this way. I'm literally crab walking. Okay, now I'm going backwards. That makes sense. The sun's there. I gotta be in the sun. Trapinch. Come on, the odds are 1 in 24.5. Unless I'm just tapping the Pokemon that are not featured today. I'm pretty sure Trapinch is though. Because it was like the second to last community day this year, so it will be boosted today.
It will,
as we can see by the spawns that are not shiny. I'm gonna speed up so those guys don't interfere with my video that I'm interfering with their conversation. Shiny, this is a shiny, I'm putting the camera down, it counts. Been filming for 9 minutes this round and started for a good bit beforehand. Ooh, Turtwig, that's a Bidoof. The glare is not friendly to me, Chimchar. That would have been the shiny I wanted. Screw all the community today, shinies. Green Machop, yes please. Okay guys, this is getting ridiculous. I want to get the content for you, but I also want to film only the important bits so I can put the camera down. And okay, we're gonna get something here. There's just too much stuff. Bagon, this would be the one, man. Mudkip. Hunting with the Trainer Club? Mother! Watch my Mudkip video if you want to see Billy almost swear. Chimchar again? There is a new route here. I will tap that. Okay, I'm breaking my rule. I'm away from the sun anyway. Camera's going away. Claim, claim, claim. I will tune in with you guys when I get a shiny. I apologize for not doing the thing I said I would do. Okay, we're taking a massive risk here. Run, tap. Good. Oh, okay, so that is where I said I put the camera away at the end of that trail. I'm back here where I motioned about the rest of the old mill, and we got that shiny Mudkip. 657, finally. Okay, give that a quick throw between attacks. I love that when you're ready to throw anyway and it's attacking you, or right as you tap the Pokemon and you want to throw a ball immediately, it attacks you, you're like, all right, I'm picking this up and throw, do a set circle technique. Hello. That's a 3-star, probably 87% Mudkip. It's missing 4, 5, 6 stats, so 2% off roughly per stat, whatever that is. Slackoth. All right. Well, I got the Mudkip. All right, guys, we are sitting down to hatch some eggs now. There is music going on in the background, which is probably copyright, so I might have to cut out my audio and just show you the egg hatches. Charmander, 561? No. I think, oh, 566 maybe is perfect. That was 560. Mudkip. I have a star piece going for another minute. Really? I thought there were more hatches than that. Anyway, we're gonna get to those in a bit. Shiny checks while I'm sitting down. Ralts? No. Ralts? No. Ralts? No. Trapinch? No. Coughing? No. Chimchar? No. Pokestop? Yes. Giovanni? Yes. All right, I will do that later today. Back to content. Trapinch? Turtwig? No. Trapinch? Already checked it, no. Ralts? No. Quick catch time, and then battle Giovanni at the end of this video, probably. Well, right after checking that batch, we got shiny Trapinch. That's number 2 shiny today, 760 CP. That's actually quite large. Let's see. All right, Bad throw, but it's probably going to be secured. It's an ultra golden raz. Trapinch down. Hopefully this is good. I mean, it's a Trapinch, so it's not going to be good, but hopefully it's good for a Trapinch. It's like, oh yeah, I love that art. I'm going to put it on my fridge and never look at it. Thank you so much for that. Shiny Trapinch in the bag, along with a Mudkip. Okay, these guys need to stop monkeying around and give me a shiny. Look at all these freaking Chimchar. Boom, no. And number 2, no. And I've already spoiled myself because I know this is not a shiny. Then saw 3 of them, figured I'd show you guys. Haven't checked the Trapinch or the Totodile yet. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah. Anything else here? Nope, but what's this raid? If it's a Beldum or a Larvitar, we're doing it. We're not doing it. Okay, back to face down, hands out hunting. Well, we did it. Shiny number 3 is Chimchar. 343 CP. Give it a Pineapple because their catch rates are usually up on community days. Normally I would not risk that if that was just a non-community day spawn. And I just didn't want to take the effort to swipe over to the golden raz. Kidding, kinda, sorta. Check out the CP IVs on this. It is giving me the finger. Anyway, can we follow it up with nothing here? Okay, we are gonna do this Giovanni battle off camera. I will record it, but I gotta get to downtown and get ready for my performance and get to a better hunting place than Old Mill because downtown is much more concentrated. Okay, I paused my screen by swiping up. Hopefully this worked and I'm not going to lose the battle immediately. Alright, good. We are on Zapdos now. His first Pokemon was Persian like always, and then he went into Rhydon, so my double Machamps worked out pretty well. Kyogre would have been 4 times effective though, or maybe even Roserade. I'm certain about Roserade, I'm not quite sure about Kyogre because Rhydon is rock and ground type. Easy beat with Tyranitar. Zapdos is weak to rock because it is flying type. Alright, is it a shiny set Shadow Zapdos? I'm kidding. Ooh, I have a Star Piece on. I'm glad that worked out. Guaranteed Unova Stone, 12 max revives. That's all I got. Oh well. These can be weather boosted. I've seen a Shadow Zapdos in the rain, and I was kind of hoping for that. But better to get it done than not, so I don't miss it this month. Just finish it. Thank you. They're pretty easy to catch. I'd recommend Pineapping them. Set the circle, make sure you don't waste balls, and then Pineapple them. 753, meh. But we are going to go ahead and finish up some eggs. Glad the Star Piece is on for that, too. I just want to claim the special research reward. There we go. Claim, because I want that extra dust. You get 5,000 for beating Giovanni, 2,500 from that task, 3,000 for claiming this, and then the final step is just experience and items. So if you can combine all of those under a Star Piece, you'll get like a lot of Stardust. That's a mathematical number, don't worry. And we are done. Fantastic work, Rubik's Guy. Thank you. Something about deleting them. All right. Wristband pick anything up on the small walk over? Just that Chimchar. But most importantly, got a Pidgey. 33,163 candy. Making our way downtown, literally driving fast under the speed limit, and we're homebound. It's a song. I'm referencing the song. You guys ever heard of a depressed snowman? Olaf, you doing okay, buddy? Is he like leaning against the tree? Poor guy's contemplating all of his life choices. You'll get there. Oh, he's crying. This is a Larvitar raid, and this is also a shiny Chimchar. It's not a shiny Chimchar, but it is an EX Gym Larvitar raid. So we're gonna hop in on that. Howdy. Yeah. You can be if you want to.
I'm in
Say
it.
hi.
Oh, we just beat it.
Oh, cool. That's fine. I can solo it.
Us. Yo!
Yay! So did you evolve that shiny Metagross?
I did.
Nice.
Yes, it was awesome.
Cool. You okay being on camera too?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. Hi.
He's on camera. Real hardcore.
Shiny,
Did you guys get a shiny Larvitar from this raid?
no, I did not.
even
I got a 100% boosted Larvitar yesterday from a raid.
Wait, actually?
743.
What level are you?
40 times 6 almost.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just became the...
Congrats. I mean, once you get past 40, there's really no reason to continue except just looking at the experience, so you beat the game. How are you guys doing on the shiny count today?
I got.
He got 8 on the way here.
Yeah.
I'm still at none. I got 10 yesterday though, so it's
You didn't get any shinies today?
not yet. I just got here.
It's pretty sparse for me too.
Ready?
I've been playing for an hour.
Ah, shiny trappage.
Wait, actually?
How do you feel about that?
Oh, really good.
All right, cool.
What's your best
Nice.
Pokemon?
I mean, I've got a 100% maxed out Side Strike Mewtwo.
Wow. Okay then.
It took me 800 legendary raids to get one 100% legendary.
Really?
Yeah, well, Kyogre ran from me, but that was before they fixed the throwing on Kyogre. All right, can you hold this, please? Just
Yeah,
like that?
Just like.
Just,
this
you're
right?
perfect, just like that.
Bro, I was about to
You're
get
perfect in every way.
Heck yeah.
Okay,
Gonna
let's
go
do
ahead and
traffic shit.
knock out this Larvitar in like one hit, and it's down. I don't know if it's boosted or not in this weather, but I hope it is. 743, I believe, is perfect because I got one yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah,
The other one
Let's see.
went away.
it's not boosted. 585.
That's what I got.
You got a 585?
Yep.
Was it good?
I haven't checked it yet.
But was it shiny?
No. No shinies.
Regular. 585 is 14, 15, 13 on my side. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Any Beldum raids or Larvitar raids nearby? There is nothing.
There was one at Starbucks about 20 minutes ago, but it's probably over.
Yeah, I can see it from here, and it's a Chikorita right now. Okay, so here's outside, in case you want to see it, because that's probably the last time I'm going to be outside for this video. I'm going to do some shiny checks for you. So, like I said, I leave for Arizona tomorrow, and I don't have much time left downtown, so I'm going to focus on doing loops right now. So any shinies that I pick up, I will recap with you afterwards, but it's probably all going to be on the wristband. Do I have anything else to shiny check? I do not. Did it pick up anything along the way? It got a 14 CP shiny Turtwig. Oh, actually pretty cool thing. When I was complaining about that Charmander not being 100% at 560, it actually was. 100% Charmander. I've received 7 100% Pokemon in the last 2 days, none of them from trades. It's pretty sweet. Hey, Dratini raid ends in 4 seconds. Let's go do it. Never mind. 2 seconds, 1 second. Bye, Dratini. I would have done it too. Being that close. Claim bunch of balls. That's nice. I'm gonna get all these quests done downtown. Throw another star piece on, and I will catch up with you after I clean storage too, and show you what shinies I get. Got an hour left to play, and then I gotta be at the theater. Loops. We have a 10-kilometer hatch. Only been driving loops for about 20 minutes. Pulled over when I saw this pop up. I'm okay with Dratini. It would have been really nice to get a shiny one. Got some nice quests, some dust, some balls. I always like those balls. Phrasing. And we will get back to loops now that that 10K has disappointed our dreams. 1 hour left in community day, about 20 minutes before I have to stop playing and get to my theater production. Can we get the shiny? The pink dragon. Why do I want a shiny Dratini when I have a bunch of Dragonites? I don't know. Might be cool to get a legacy move one again. Even though Draco Meteor, the legacy move, isn't as good as Outrage, which is just frankly TMable, which even isn't as good as Salamence. I have no good reason why I'm doing this. Especially when there's no pink dragon. Unfortunately, I couldn't film this part right earlier, but every single thing that's named Calm, plus more, I evolved during this event. I said 50 plus, I meant 89. Bunch of Venusaur. I'm going to go through and just do this. Bunch of starters. I didn't evolve those Swinub. I kept 2 Trico. Almost everything else I evolved. I kept a Vigoroth at Vigoroth because, I mean, I've got a bunch of slacking already, the shinies. Kept this Bagon because I only had 137 candy left. Made a bunch of those guys. And this was the Turtwig that I caught on camera for you guys. So that's a new addition to the collection today. Lots of stuff was evolved today, but if we take a look at how many shinies we caught, very first day will be more shinies because I was driven for 90% of that. Then day 2, I did a little bit of manual catching, which you saw, and the rest of it was just hunting with the wristband on while driving loops. I got 11 shinies today. That Metagross was a trade. And then yesterday, 18 shinies. That is nice. So we got a total of 29 shinies over the 2 days. I had a great community day. Hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. I'm going to be bringing my camera with me to Arizona just in case something cool happens and I can film another video. Last time I did that, the Mount Rushmore video happened. I don't know if there's any cool landmarks in Arizona we'll be visiting, but there's definitely Pokemon there. I will see you guys in the next one. Jameson, Rubik's Sky out. Ho, ho, ho.